Hi, Erin. How are you? It looks like you just came back in again. Either that or I've used too much bug spray. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Sandy. Oh my goodness, I can't remember who Cherished Relics is. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, there's several that I don't know now. Well, I hope to know who you are soon. Hi, Curry. Oh, Cherished Relics. You're Curry. Okay, I should have known that. And Michelle. Okay, you were on earlier and I missed it. I'm so sorry. Wow, I must be getting rated. I'm so glad you're here. I know that you guys are kind of wondering about my background there. Um, I scoured my house looking for anything bug related. That's all I could come up with. Even the baby didn't have any bug toys. So I had to raid the kitchen counters and everything else. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started so you guys don't have to sit around and wait. The first thing I'm going to start with is this 6-strand bracelet. It's marked Luxor. It says Luxor Tropic. Oh, it's too dark. Is that a little bit better? It does have a fold-over clasp, and all of the chains are a little bit different. The second and third one from the left look kind of the same to me, but every other one looks a little different. I'm going to go ahead and start this. And it's running for $5, 20 seconds. Thank you, Michelle. There's the clasp. I don't know if you can see it, but it does say Luxor on it. I believe it was upside down. Thank you, Michelle. You got it. And that clasp is very strong. Twinkle Ice. I'm going to put your name on it too. Okay. The first bag, Michelle. So sorry I didn't put it in the little baggie. Has to be in its little baggie or things just aren't right. I'm a real klutz tonight too. Okay. Next item. And I don't have very many bug-related jewelry pieces either. Okay, this next one is Sarah Coventry. And let me get my little bust here. There we go. It is 14 inches with a 2-inch extension, and it is, oh, I'm sorry, it's not Sarah Coventry, it's Avon. I'm lying to you already. Sorry about that. And don't forget, Avon is going bankrupt, so we need to grab it while we can. It has actually, it's a little bit confusing here. It's got a spring ring clasp and a lobster clasp. That doesn't make any sense to me, so it may not be vintage. And it is started. I do have some items that are going to start for $3. Thank you for looking. Forgive me if I don't get to the chat right away. I'm not very good at multitasking. Okay. The next one. Oh, this one's a Coro. It is a Coro necklace, silver tone. It is, I can't tell if I have it backwards. Let me put it on the bust. Whoops, I touched my screen and I have some stuff up here to invite a co-host. Okay, this is a Coro silver tone leaves. It's a 22-inch with a 3-inch extension. Let me see if I can get just a little bit closer. And it is started for $5. Oh, Erin, thank you. Michelle, thank you. You guys got started before I got back to the screen. Erin is in for 7. Almost feels like you're calling a horse race. Thank you, Erin. That one's going to you. One moment, please. In case no one has noticed, I'm a little slow. Okay. Oh, these are some nice earrings. Purple. Well, I hate these earrings where the posts stick through the bag and then you can't get them out of the bag. All right. They are marked, but I can't tell what the mark is. It's a symbol. And there they go. That'll probably happen about 5 or 6 times. They're very pretty, a purple and a teal color, and they have a little shimmer to them. They are pierced. And I'm going to bring them up. And it started. There's a little cartouche on it with a symbol, but I don't know what it is. Thank you, Erin. It's not going to get close enough to see it either. So, Erin, if you figure out what it is, let me know. Thank you, Erin. Okay. We have a 5-strand dark gray bead, very pretty necklace. It's a choker. Let me put it on here. And it's definitely a choker because you can see I can hardly get it on here. It is twisted. I'm going to have to hold it. It is twisted on the sides. These are the two pieces that section it off. It does have, I don't know if you can see, it's not very clear, but there are some clear rhinestones in there. It is a hook clasp. Is that what they call a shepherd's hook? It is 10 inches with a 3-inch extension. And it has started. Thank you, Michelle. I was hoping that they were hematite, but they're not. You got it, Michelle. Thank you. Next, we have an interesting one because it has a little card that came with it with a little poem on it. So I will read that to you. This is a snowflake. I'm going to hold it up because you can't see it through the chat. And it is 23 inches, and it's called The Legend of the Snowflake. And this is from Scandinavia, silver craftsman, but I did check it, and it's not silver. And it says, softly floating through time and space, the radiant snowflake majesty must be of northern light born, reflecting the crisp delicacy of December's lullaby wind and January's vibrant promise of the new year. Spiraling glints of blue, silver, and gold variegate the carousel journey of the snowflakes to color the world winter wonderful, bringing with their mystical touch the benediction of good luck and blessed fortune to those upon whom they come to rest. And you get the little legend. And here you can see Up there it does say Scandinavian craftsman. I am going to start that one. And it is started. It's a pretty large pendant there. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, I forgot to say that that one is starting at 3. Good for you, Michelle. You got it. Okay. Oh, I like this one. This one is a JJ. And it's a brooch. And it is a lion face. And right there you can see JJ. It is about 2 inches by 2 inches. And it has started. $5. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Did I get that right? Okay. That has ended probably 5 minutes ago. Sorry about that. I told you I'm not really good at multitasking. Yay, I did it. Okay, this next one is a real nice dragonfly necklace. He almost looks like he's illuminated. It is a spring ring clasp. It is not marked. There's the back. It is 18 inches. And I'm going to start it now. Oops, as soon as I find it. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. And it is started. I'm sure a little girl would like this one. Thank you, guys. Okay, this one is pretty simple, but the chain is interesting. And it's Janie, and on the back it says London. Let me get my big bust here. Not that I already don't have it, but this one's better. It's barely tall enough. Okay, that's doubled. It has this little silver ball on the bottom, which has a little tassel. But I think that chain is pretty cool. It is a lobster clasp, 18 inches, and it is started now. Thank you, Michelle. I knew somebody might like this one. Thank you, Michelle. That one's coming to you. I don't know anything about Janie jewelry, and I don't know if it's Janie London or if it's Janie from London. I do not know. Let me get rid of some of this stuff that's cluttering all around me. All right. This one is a ring. And I did not bring my little ring stand, so I will have to model it for you with these hands that are old and wrinkly and seen better days. Okay. It's actually, now that I look at it again, it looks more like a turtle shell. It does have some glittery look to it, but it's not showing up right now. You can kind of see a little red glittery in there. It is a size 7, but it is adjustable. And it is running for $5. I put that it was a camel print, but it really looks more like a turtle now that I'm looking at it. Thank you, Sandy. I don't know if you like camels or turtles. Thank you so much. That one's coming to you. I'm sorry that it takes me so long. I don't have very good dexterity in my hands, so I fumble a lot. Oh, you like turtles? My son loves turtles. I can't see a turtle without thinking of him. Now I'll think of you too. I meant giraffe. Thank you so much. If you would like to come over to www.lilyworksjewels.com, you will be able to join the chat and bid if you see something that you want to bid on, or you're just welcome to look. Okay, this next one of my very few bugs, is a Coro blue, white, and yellow enamel, very small. So small I can't get a hold of him. Trying to get it so you can see the colors. Let me move this in here a little bit. There, you can see them a little bit there. Blue, white enamel and a faux pearl. And it is a Coro. Let me see. I wanted to, no, there's no Pegasus, so it's just Coro. And I'm going to bring this one up. And it's running for $5. This is a Coro butterfly brooch. And it has ended. Thank you for looking. Okay, this next one is a sweater clip. I haven't been seeing many of these in the shows. I'm assuming that it is vintage because I haven't seen sweater clips out in the wild. It has these faux Baroque pearls, nice tall, and a nice setting there. It's got 2 chains with faux pearls on it. It's not marked. I was sure that it would be, but it's not. And the back does look like earrings, but they're not. I don't know how you would fit those chains around your head if they were. And I'm going to get that one started. And it is running. Thank you, ladies. Misbehave. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. And you won this. Thank you. Okay. This next one I think is pretty interesting also. It is artisan made. There is no clasp on it. It's just over the head. It is a metal etched and hammered disc with dangles. It does have a mark on it around the edge somewhere, but it's hard to see, and I could not make it out. I don't know which edge it's on, but it is on there somewhere. This is 22 inches. And it has started. That's the back. And it has ended. I wish you guys, somebody could reach through the camera there and smack me when it ended. because I'm bad about paying attention to that stuff. Okay, I have another bug. Hi, May. How are you? We're glad to have you. Okay, this is a Monet open work bead brooch. I think that we see these all over the place because I keep seeing them. Of course, that could be because I was looking for comps. Oh, I didn't mark down the size, but you can kind of get an idea. Trying to find the mark on it. There it is. It's up there at the top, but it's focus. It is not going to focus, but it is there. And it is started. He's too small for me to hold like that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Behave. Thank you, Sandy. You got it, Sandy? Okay, next we have, this one is a $3 start. This one is marked Japan. It is acrylic beads. Let me get it hooked here so I can put it up on the bust. Oh, it's not gonna look. Let me adjust my lighting. Well, I don't know about that. Oh, I'm not getting anything good here. That looks the best. It is brown and cream. Let me see if it'll get closer and you can see it. Not too great. Okay, it is 26 inches, which it doesn't seem like it, with a 2.5 inch extension. And it is started. I don't know why I can't get this light very good to show this. Okay, is anybody slapping me yet? Because I see it's ended. Okay. This one is a pretty pink stone. I do not know what kind of stone it is, but I'll bet you any amount of money somebody out there does. It is a Lydell, New York. Actually, New York City. And as you can see, it is faceted. It is faceted on both sides. Very cold. We have 3 strands here. And it's a toggle clasp, which is all the way down on the bottom. It is 20 inch, and the stone is 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And it's running. There's a little hang tag there, but I don't think this is going to focus well enough for you to see it, since I can't find it. Okay. Yes, it is a pretty color. Okay, this one is another $3 start. It is a multi-cord. It's on a cord, not a cord, multi-cords. Oops. With clear and yellow rhinestone. The yellow is faceted. It is on a spring ring clasp. That lighting just is not good. Let me see if I can fix that again. That looks a little bit better, but not a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to start it. And it is started. This is a $3 start. Thank you all for looking. Next, I have a cuff bracelet. I believe that part of it is copper. It's 3 different tones here. It's got that little wave. It looks like copper, silver tone, and gold tone. It is not marked. It is a size 6. And I am going to bring it up as soon as I find it. Oh, I don't find it in here. I must not have added it to the... Is anybody interested in it? I will go ahead and add it in if anybody is interested. Okay, well, if anybody changes their mind, just let me know. I'll set it off to the side. Oh, another butterfly. This one is a ring. I have messed up my light. It's that's a teal enamel in there, surrounded by rhinestones. And let me see if I can find this one. And it is started. This one is a $3 start. Yeah, it seems like butterflies are the only bugs that I have, and I'm not real sure they're considered bugs, but tonight they are. Okay. Moving right along. This is a chain. It's a very pretty chain. It's a Monet. It's heavy, and I'm trying to get the bag open. There we go. There is a fold-over clasp right there. And you can see it's upside down, but it says Monet. I would call this a square Rolo chain. And it's heavy. And I'm going to bring that up. And it is started. It is 28 inches. And it's 3.2 ounces in weight. And did I say it's a Monet? All righty then. This next one is another $3 start. I almost didn't even bring this one in, but I thought it was such a pretty green color. And I cannot, there we go. Couldn't get the bag open again. I struggle with these bags. I'm so sorry. It's AB coated green faceted acrylic beads. It has a hook clasp. It is 15.5 inches with a 2-inch extender. And it is started $3. Thank you, all things lovely, and I cannot remember your name. Is it Wendy? I did it! I surprise myself sometimes. Thank you, Wendy. You got it. I have to put Wendy and All Things Lovely, or I will get all messed up for sure. Okay, next. This is a Liz Claiborne necklace. I'm starting this one at $3 also because it does have a little blemish on the back. Let me get it hooked here. It's a newer Liz Claiborne because it has a lobster clasp. It's got a toggle clasp down there. I'm calling it a lock because it kind of looks like a lock, but no key. And as you can see there, it's got some wear on the back. And you can see, hopefully, there it is. Boy, this focus and lighting, it's horrible tonight. I've done something wrong. And this one's starting at $3 and it's running. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. We have some nice faux pearls coming up here. These are Napier. And let me get my smaller bust here. Oops, sorry about that. I don't want to give anybody a headache. They're twisted and they have little gold beads mixed in with it. Did not count the strands. It is 36 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extension. And it is running now. This one is running for $5. I see so many pearls that it just doesn't seem like we're all very interested in pearls because they're bombarding us. Thank you all so much. Okay, next I have I like this one a lot. This is a copper flower brooch, filigree with some height to it. You guys probably see me grabbing for things and I'm not quite making it to the piece. I think that it is, it's not modern, but I don't know how old it is. But it's very pretty. You can see the little pistils in there. And this one is running for $5. Thank you, Wendy. Okay. You got it, Wendy. I'm still trying to think of something kitschy to give away during my shows like Rachel does with her tea. This one is another brooch. It is porcelain. It has I believe that's porcelain. It has a floral transfer, and then it has the butterfly that sits up on top. There's the back. This one is going to be a $3 start also. And it's running. Whoops. Okay. Okay, this next one is a bundle of earrings. There are 7 pair. Does anybody know if someone's coming on after me? I meant to look and forgot. I've got 7 minutes, but I don't know if somebody's coming on. Oh, okay. Then I will hurry. I've got 7 pair of earrings here, and now you guys can start laughing because I'm not looking at them. I'm looking through the camera, so I don't know where they are. This pair right here, there are screwbacks, and I am positive that these are vintage because they belong to my grandmother. And she died a long time ago. We've got some leaves, another leaf. Sorry, guys. We've got flowers. These are pierced. We've got some tiny leaves. These are screwback. We've got little white flowers here. They're also screwback. And I counted these. I figured that looks close enough to a flower to me. They are also screwbacks. Okay. And they are running. This is a joke. I told you I'm not very coordinated. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Sandy. Erin again, Sandy again. I'm surprised you could have even seen those the way I was fumbling around with them. All right. You got them, Sandy. Thank you so much. Let me check my pre-bids real quick. Okay, this one has a pre-bid. Okay, I think I've only got one here with a pre-bid. So I'm going to go ahead and run that now since I only have 3 minutes left. This one is a crown Trifari silver tone leaf brooch. It's textured. It is 3.5 inches long. And it does say crown Trifari in there. It does say Trifari, and there is a crown over the top, but I don't think it's going to focus well enough. It might if I knew what I was doing. And it is running for 5. Sandy and Mel are in. Sandy is winning. Oh, Mel is winning. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Congratulations, Mel. That one's going to you. And you don't have a bag yet. So give me 10 minutes to make one. Okay, my time is up. So I'm going to thank you all for being here. I've enjoyed it. I love having you guys here. And we're going to go and see Curry now. So let's go. Oh, you have the earrings. Great. Here we go. Oh, I don't have the option to raid. I do not have the option to raid Curry. It only wants me to end the stream now. Well, you guys are going to have to go on over and see Curry. I can't get you there from here. I don't know why, but run on over real quick and see what she's got. She always has some good stuff. Good night, all.